I got a message. So when I read the message, the person was telling me that she has a story to share. And I said, no problem, she should share the story. She told me that she wants people to learn one or two things from my experience. So she sent the story to me. And what happened in the story, even me myself, it is only in movies that I have always seen stuffs like that. I've only seen stuff like that in movies. So when she said that thing actually happened to her in real life, I was shocked. Since she gave me the permission to share it with you guys, she said she wants people to learn from her story. But I will only cut it short because it's a very long story. So what happened in the story? This one is not this one is not movie. It is not a movie. It is live and direct, face to face, one on one. This is how the story goes. She said she lives in a small town. She lives in a small town. So one fateful afternoon, she has three children. I think the first one should be around 9. Then the second one was the second born is 5 years old. 5 years old. Then the third one is 2 years old. She is a young mother. She said one fateful afternoon, she was going out to buy, I think, Indomie. She wanted to get Indomie for her children to cook in the afternoon. So it was a very hot afternoon. The sun is high. So on her way going, and where she wanted to get the Indomie from, I think it is a little bit far from her house. So on her way going, when she got to the middle of the road, she saw a bird, you know, dragging with a chicken. This mother hen, na mother hen. So the bird was dragging with the mother hen. So out of pity, she's a mother also. So out of pity, she now took a stone from the ground that, oh, let me stone this bird. That when I stone this bird, the bird will leave the chicks alone. This woman carried the stone and eat the bird. Fortunately for her, the stone hit the bird on the head. When you stole something and it hits the target, you understand? So this lady took the stone and hit the bird on the head. So the bird flew away. It was like, she didn't allow the bird to carry the chick. So she bought the Indomie for her children and she went back home. You know, Evening came and night also came. She went to sleep. As at 2:36 a.m., that was what she told me. She said as at 2:36 a.m., she just felt like maybe something was moving on her body. She was like, oh, maybe it is mosquito or one of these ants that just passed. But on the third time, on the third time, she just opened her eyes at, what is this thing that is disturbing my sleep? What this woman saw? What this woman saw? She said she saw someone tapping her gently. Like the person was just tapping her and waiting for her to just wake up. Like anytime you wake up, you will meet me here. So as she opened her eyes and she saw this person, she was like, The person was sitting gently, calmly, no drama, nothing at all. But one thing she noticed is that she saw that the person's body was human body. But the head, like this, it was that of a bird. Not my own head, but the person's head was that of a bird. Not that alone, oh, but on that person's head, that is the bird own, he saw that blood was dripping on the person's head. The, the half woman, half bird now told her that, can you see what you did? She was asking the person, I don't know you. How did you enter my room? This and that. She was scared and, pleading with the person that, please don't harm me. If you are here to harm me, please don't harm me. The person said, in the afternoon, that bed that you took a stone, that you carry a stone and threw the stone at the bed, that she is the bed. And since in the afternoon, she did not allow her to carry that chick. That maybe it was only a chick that she wanted to carry, and you didn't allow me. So I am here now to carry one of your children. You said we open mouth. When I heard that part, I was alarmed. I was like, what is this? So let me cut the story short here. So just follow up. So I'm going to say the concluding part very soon.